Yeah, I'm on the NA servers. If anybody wants to come into Summerset on the NA servers and like find me and wander around with me, that's fine. I'm not going to be partying with anyone. I'm not going to be like doing it with anyone, because that just puts pressure on me to like keep up with everyone and to like, I don't know how the story works as far as like do we have to sync up like when we talk to the NPCs? I don't want to worry about any of that. So I'm just gonna be me, doing my thing. If you want to come find me and join me in the open world, awesome. Feel free to do that. Yeah, I'm just doing the story, Alaska, and just wandering, just doing whatever I feel like doing. Oh, you did. You served me very well, Tito. I can't believe Peachy Tan died. Alright, so anybody who didn't see my stream of this last Monday, this is ESO Summerset. This is the Elder Scrolls Online. This is my first Elder Scrolls Elder Scrolls game I have ever played. And this is about as far as I've seen. I logged in, I came into Summerset, and I did the first like I kind of finished the first quest. And so that's where we are now. I have a puppy, because I have to have an armored puppy. I have a ghostly fire horse, because that's what I had. I have no idea where ghostly fire horse came from, but here it is. Yes, this is the live server. That horse is sick. Isn't it cool? Yeah, this is an awesome horse, man. I forget, you can make it like neigh, or like rear up. I forget what button does that, though. I am tongue-tied today. I know you did, Phil. It's alright. So yeah. This is... What is that? Is that a lemur? Is that a lemur? Yeah, this world is beautiful. This is like an elven city, village. Here. Oh, spacebar. That's what it is. That's what it is. Same as jumping. Thank you. Hey, Chedushi! Yeah, the game, I mean, this is my first time playing it, but I have been told that the game has changed a lot since launch. Look at the little thing. What is that? Is that a dodo bird? Is that a dodo bird? Look at him run! Look at him run! I've been told that it has changed immensely since launch. Kind of like Guild Wars 2. Like, Guild Wars 2 has kind of reinvented itself since launch. If you want to send me a friend request, that's fine. Okay, what am I doing? Talk to Ranul. Talk to Ranul. Where is Ranul? Here he is. Oh yeah, I remember talking to this guy. I don't think we got past this because I think my internet died after we did this.
Newcomer in the warehouse district. Unusual. But how can I help you today, my friend?
I was wondering how your name ended up in the Divine Prosecution's observation log.
The Divine? Who told you that? If a justiciar sent you to try and trick me into confessing... No. The High Elves would never send a newcomer to perform such a task. But I admit it. I made my thoughts known.
And what were those thoughts, if you don't mind me asking?
I arranged to bring my cousin here to work with me. The ship arrived, but all the newcomers were carted away. For questioning, they said. I complained to the kin lady and anyone else who would listen. And what has it gotten me? Nothing.
You're not a high elf. Have you lived in Summerset very long?
Oh, my family has been here for generations and generations. Before the Queen's decree, outsiders might have been rare, but we were not unheard of. Our business has grown and gets better every day. That's why I sent for my cousin. We need the help. Summerset is a rare and beautiful jewel in the Abetian Sea. I love it here. The High Elves treat us like children, but they have never been hostile. The Queen's decree has stirred the waters, though. I fear it will get worse before it gets better.
Does your queen wear shoes? Never trust a queen that doesn't wear shoes. My character's name is, I think it's AuroraPeachy. I don't know where you see that. But yeah, I think it's AuroraPeachy. There might be a space? I don't even know. Whoop. I don't like, the one thing I really don't like is there's not a mini map. But like I said before, I can very much appreciate that this game, it's very, I mean, there's a freaking camel, dude, look at him. Everything seems very meticulously placed. Aww. Are those mechanical mice in the cage? What? And there's a little goat in the cage, and my dog is like, "Hey, how's it going? Can't you walk through cages?" But it so reminds me of like D&D, like I could see role playing in this game. Like if I had this game when I was younger, I mean I think I would just role play endlessly in this. It's very like I feel like I'm in the world more than other games, if that makes sense. I can very much appreciate it for that, for like a roleplay aspect. Like you have your compass at the top of the screen, which does help guide you, but then it's not like you're constantly staring at a mini map. It's kind of like you're just like going through and feeling the world, and everybody talks, so it's very realistic. It's, you know, there's the text on the screen, but like there, like every single character has a voice. Turn off the cam and just RP the whole stream. Yeah, it's a very living world, you're right. Look how pretty. And Summerset is so beautiful. Okay, where am I going? C for this character page. There you go. AuroraPeachy.
Good people, I hear your concerns.
Mm-hmm.
The King Lady and I, we have only your best interests in mind. Every guest must be sequestered while we ascertain their suitability for Altmer society.
No, I'm just gonna do my own thing, Shinobi. If you want to come find me in the world and follow me around, that's fine.
We don't want them here.
But otherwise, I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Such anger. Raz never expected to hear such words from the Queen's loyal subjects.
See, I want to avoid all that crap.
Sentiment isn't universal, but enough feel this way for Raz to be concerned. Did you learn anything interesting from the people I sent you to talk to?
The artist's assistant and the Red Guard's cousin have both been sequestered.
Sequestered? Just a different word for imprisoned, yes.
This is a good game to eat to, because everything's
everything's
voice acted, which is insane. And you like find these lore books that are like infinitely long. There is a mod, yes. The game supports mods, so there's like mini-map mods. And if I was gonna play this like long term, then I would definitely like do that. Toloxa was dead by the time I reached him. I found this letter in his pack.
Why would the Aldar gather up newcomers and non-High Elf residents alike and send them to the monastery? Does the King Lady condone this behavior? Raz's head itches, and not in a good way. Our course is clear, Five Claw. We must go to the monastery.
Five Claw. Oh, I see. Alright, yeah. I changed my mind. That's fine. Okay, I didn't know how that worked as far as, like, in a different instance or whatever. Oh, apparently I'm in a group, so without even, like, accepting, so that's fine. Okay, if you want to join my group and follow me around, that's perfectly fine. Do it. Do it. So pretty. Look how pretty it is. Enter the Monastery of Serene Harmony. Oh, really, Trio? Interesting. This is not Peachy's next MMO. I mean, I'm totally open to, hey, if it suddenly grabs me and I'm like, all I can think about is I want to play ESO, then I will. Then I will keep playing it, you know? If not, then I won't, you know? Because some games I start with like a commitment that even if I'm not having the greatest time ever, like I still want to finish it. Like most of the games I start I want to finish. There's games, like I'll admit, The Last of Us, I could have stopped in the middle and just been like, don't really care. You know, like it was a great game. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad we finished it. It was great. It was wonderful. But it was a game that I could have been like, you know, I wasn't invested in The Last of Us. So, you know, but I was committed to finishing it because it's not like it was that long of a game. I got a review code for it. I said I'll check it out because I do love MMOs, but I have absolutely no commitment to like finishing it or getting to a certain point. In Final Fantasy XIV, I kind of did that. I kind of started it with the, you know, with the thought of, you know, I'm going to play through this game, and so I continued it. And while I do like it, I like, you know, it's not like when the stream's over, all I can think about is I want to play Final Fantasy XIV, because there's games that did that. I mean, Moonlighter yesterday, after I didn't want to stop playing it at the end of the stream, and then later that night, I stayed up way too late last night playing Moonlighter because I couldn't stop thinking about it. So some games grab you like that and some don't. And I'm not like resisting ESO. I'm not like, I'm not gonna play it. If it grabs me and suddenly I'm like, I need to play ESO, then I will. So that's kind of my mentality as far as it goes. But yeah, I mean, if it looks interesting to you, if it looks like a game that you could get into, and it's like Guild Wars 2. It's been around for like 5 years. It's got tons and tons of content. It's got 2 expansions. I think they actually call them chapters. What's cool about the expansions in ESO, and this is the second one that just came out last week, Summerset. Morrowind is the other one. What's cool is with each expansion, you can actually start with a brand new level 1 character and run around as your level 1 character in the new expansion. It's not like Guild Wars 2 where the expansion is just endgame level 80 content. I started a brand new character. I'm like level 4 and I'm running around in this new expansion zone, which is pretty cool. It is a buy-to-play game. As far as I know, there's no free version. You have to buy it to play it, but there's no sub fee. There used to be, but now it's an optional membership fee, they call it. And it does give you like cash shop currency and stuff like that. I think it gives you like a bottomless crafting bag. So like convenience stuff, currency for the shop, where you can buy convenience and cosmetic things. Yeah, crafting storage, stuff like that for that optional membership fee. But it's buy to play now. It's buy the core game, and then you can actually like upgrade to the expansions is how the payment model works.
Yes, of course.
Sorry, that was a bunch of them. That was a big mouthful.
Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Why don't you speak with me for a moment? Perhaps you'd like to join.
Oh my god, he's trying to get me to join his cult. Eldon had asked, am I going to play ESO with somebody again? If I'm going through the story, I'm not going to be on voice with anyone. Because while I liked streaming with Alex, I didn't like being on voice when there's so much voice acting in the game. Because, like, I had to say, like, okay, I'm talking to an NPC now. Like, you know, be quiet. And like, it was that was annoying to me to do. If I ever got to a point in ESO where I'm, like, running around in the world and just doing open world stuff or grinding dungeons or raids or whatever, that's the kind of thing that I would, like, be on voice with someone. But if I'm doing the story and there's just endless voice acting, which is great, being on voice with someone is extremely distracting to me, and it really, really takes away from my enjoyment of the game, personally. I'm busy playing games, everyone go away. That's pretty much my life.
Always good to speak with
That's my life.
Guildmaster Vanus will be pleased.
What can you tell me about the Mages Guild?
We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information.
Oh, okay. I was tabbing out to, like, turn the game sound up a little bit, but okay. No! Oh my god, I like almost shot that guy. Yeah, I see you.
Always good to speak with another. We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new... We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself.
Oh, Trio. You get all the enjoyment out of that Stardew multiplayer you can. I haven't played it multiplayer yet. I'm ready to join the Mages Guild. Should I join the Mages Guild? I don't...
Excellent. You are now a student of the Mages Guild. Every book you find will now earn you reputation in the guild.
Can I be in many guilds? Can I be in many guilds?
Well.
Oh, wait, where are we going? The Crystal Crop Stable Master. Oh, I think we're going enter the monastery, which is this way. Okay. Get in all the guilds. You need to max Mages Guild skill line. It gives the best skill ever. The best skill ever, you say? Wow.
Look at this shiny peach. They're legendary.
Thank you, DB. Thank you for the 25 months. My legendary peach. Thank you so much. How are you? Happy Friday.
From her ivory bridal gown, an unsung vow slipped from her lips, eager to be found. Star-eyed bride of Avalon, gone beneath the waves.
That flute actually matches the song very well. You can join all the guilds. Yeah, Trio, I have heard it's a little bit buggy. I'm the kind of person who likes to wait on that kind of thing if something comes out and it's still like in beta. Depends on the game, I guess. This is awesome. She's just like singing. I want to give her a tip. That's amazing. Dude, I mean, how often do you see that from just a random NPC? Just standing there. Like, she's not part of a quest. She's not like, I mean, maybe she is, but... she's just like, she's just standing there singing. Like, it's this amazing song. That is awesome. Oh, I don't blame you, Trio.
Mara, help me. Mara, help me find my son.
Oh, no.
An adventurer? Oh, praise you, Mara, for hearing my prayers.
A new subscriber.
Please, newcomer.
You've just become
I'm
an
desperate for
exotic
help.
peach.
My son,
Sophia! Gifted a
No
sub
one
to
will tell me what happened
Frothius.
to him.
Thank you so much, Sophia. Frothius, welcome to the Exotic Peach Orchard, my friend. Enjoy your emotes and everything else you get for subbing. Thank you so much. Aw, Sophia, you're too kind. Happy Friday. I want to go play more Guild Wars 2. Don't get me into ESO. Oh, by the way, if you're watching on desktop, I don't know if it works on mobile.
A new subscriber. You've just become an exotic peach.
Sophia, thank you so much for gifting a sub to the Rectangle. Oh my god, the Rectangle. That is a great name. Thank you. Ahoy. Iranel? So yeah, by the way, guys, if you are interested in buying ESO, if you're gonna pick it up, this is one of the few games on Twitch that has automatic.
A new subscriber. You've just become an exotic peach.
Thank you. Bulging Manhood is now an exotic peach. Sophia, thank you very, very much. I appreciate the support. And that's actually a giveaway. This is one of the games that here on Twitch, below the stream, you will actually see a button that says buy now. It's right below the player, like where you see like my stream title and then the name of the game and then like the categories and the team. Right below that, you're gonna see a button that says buy now. This is a game that has automatic Twitch integration for partners, so that if you buy the game through that button, it actually supports me, and I didn't have to do any kind of like. I mean, I am like partnered with ESO, like they sent me the review code and stuff, but that's just like a Twitch integrated thing, which is pretty awesome. So if you were gonna pick up the game, if you don't have it yet, if you use that buy now button that's right below the stream, it supports me, which is pretty awesome. Talk to me.
An adventurer? Oh, praise you, Mara, for hearing my prayers.
Their eyes look like a
Please,
Surin
newcomer.
eyes. They're like big,
I'm desperate for help.
with big pupils.
My son,
or
Arthur,
irises.
has gone missing. No
Pupils,
one will
iris-
tell me
I
what
don't know.
happened
Irises.
to him.
A new subscriber. You've just become an exotic peach.
Sophia is in the trees with the gift gift sub sniper. Thank you for gifting a sub to Carry the Duck. Thank you so much. Sophia wants us to climb back up and to 800 sub points and get a new emote. A new emote slot. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Carrie. Let me start the giveaway before I forget. So if you want to enter to win a game of your choice from our games vault, you can type !raffle and up to 200 of your peaches, and the winner will get to pick any game that they want from our game vault. There you go. Thank you, Sophia. Oh my god, I did it again! I restarted the stupid counter. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Why do I do that? Why do I do that? It pisses me off. Misclicking.
Yes, I'm sorry. The last time I saw him,
This girl's
he
like,
was
are you gonna talk to me?
scared. I asked him what was wrong, but he left without a word. The guards arrived later. They said he turned himself in, that he was involved in a plot to kill our sapiarch, Icantar.
Oh my gosh. You say he turned himself in. He's not in his cell?
No, he vanished. They say he escaped. Can you believe it? Why would he turn himself in only to escape a few hours later? They're hiding something, I know it. Please, Caraval, help me find my boy. He would never hurt anyone. I swear it.
Your boy's a monster. I'll look
You
for
have
your
a
son.
Perfect heart, newcomer. None of my neighbors would lift a finger to help me. The
Aw.
guards placed Arathel in a cell beneath the Kin Lady's manor. I'm told the Justiciar of Remand is there now. A mer named Telerion. He must know something.
The quest is called A Tale of Two Mothers. Okay, the buy now option doesn't show up for the mobile app, just in browser. Okay, thank you for that information. Trio, you're right. You're right. And I don't expect a Witcher 3 or Horizon Zero Dawn level of facial emotion from an MMO, to be honest. But you're absolutely right that they do have good emotion in their voice, but not really in the face. That's something that super impressed me in Horizon Zero Dawn, was that the facial expressions, the emotion shown physically through the facial rig animation was like extremely impressive. All right, talk to Telerion.
You there? I have a... Damn, why won't this work?
Did
Oh.
you see a golden knight?
I did see a golden knight, actually.
But I'm not sure I want to know.
Ghosts. There's ghosts. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with the trio. Wow, this is pretty. Oh, look how pretty this is. I just want to like, oh, I really appreciate the environments. I just want to like look at everything. This house is gorgeous. See, I could roleplay here forever, dude. She's scrubbing the floor. Get the blood out. Get the blood out. Is that a tub? A tub with a curtain on it? I like it. I like it. It's so pretty. And you can sit in chairs. You can help clean with /sweep. Do I have that? I do! It's the Wonder Broom! It's the Wonder Broom! One sec. Wonder Broom for all your Wonder Broom needs. Oh, I already did that on the PTS in Nova. Not doing that again unless it's, like you said, an accident. Whee! I hear music. Oh, hi.
How may I serve?
Oh, don't steal. Don't steal. Oh, I want to steal the banana. I won't steal the banana. Oh, that's you.
This manor is closed by order of the Divine Prosecution, so I'll keep this brief.
His armor, though.
Who are you and what do you want?
Arathel's mother sent me to investigate his disappearance.
Aye, Surabane's ring. Will I never be rid of that hen? Look, turning away grieving mothers brings me no satisfaction, but this situation is delicate. The Divine Prosecution does not lose prisoners. Ever. Certainly not frightened children like Arathel.
Then where is he?
Not here, clearly. You really do mean to
Good.
track him down, don't
Good.
you?
You're a good investigator.
Fine. When we took Arathel into custody, he was only carrying a handful of coin, a tin flute, and some kind of crude map.
I could use this map to track him down. Where is it?
Our draftsman drew up a few copies for distribution to the bailiffs. They're stacked upstairs near the hearth. You can take one if you wish, with this condition.
Trio is a
Find
thief!
something, you will bring it to my attention, immediately.
Yeah, it's continued to develop a lot, Exile Killer. This game. You can turn on a setting that will prevent you from attacking NPCs? Oh, really? Oh. That's nice that it's an option. When you steal when you know you can get away with it. Do you have any idea what happened to Arathel?
It seems he escaped into the vaulted Halsoriel.
The vaulted Halsoriel?
The sewer. Gods, what a hideous word. Anyway.
Elves can't call it a sewer.
That gaping hole in the wall is obviously quite new. Might have been a conventional explosion or some kind of arcane rupture. We won't know until the revelators examine the scene.
Who are you exactly?
So you would ask my name without offering your own? No, don't bother. I've grown to expect these clumsy troglodytic introductions.
Oh my god, they're so condescending to anyone who's not an elf.
Justiciar of Remand. I oversee all matters related to bonds and incarceration here in Shimmerine.
Shimmerine. I wonder if it's different if you're actually playing a high elf. Will they treat you differently? Hey, that's your outlet, right, Trio? You know, you perfectly behaved in real life, but then in game you like to shank and steal. Nothing wrong with that, totally. They won't. Oh, they do exile their own. Okay. Oh, you're not their kind of high elf. Gotcha.
Spilling wine on your vest at a dinner party is embarrassing. This is... Frankly, there isn't a word in the common tongue for this. It is raxiferas. Disgraceful on a scale you outsiders can't even imagine.
Arathel's mother thinks he's innocent of the charges. What will happen to him if I bring him back?
That's a matter for the High Justiciar and the Sapiarchs. My only concern is returning him to custody. And time is of the essence, so please, be on your way.
Okay. Bye. Why am I helping you again? Let's see. Take the map, find the marked location. Okay. Tito. Yes. Remove the eternal broomstick from your backsides. I would pay you to say that to a high elf.
Raz owes you for that game of cards and has come to pay.
Well, I don't recall any. You say I won some gold?
Don't you remember? Raz always pays his debts. And he
Can I jump over this? No. You ever riding a reindeer? I want to ride a reindeer. Ah. This is the NA server, yes. Bye-bye, Shinobi. Take care.
White swan feathers fluttered from her ivory bridal gown, an unsung vow slipped
Oh, nice,
from
Tito.
her lips, eager to be found. Star-eyed bride of Valentine, drawn beneath the wave.
I mean, my sister and I, when we were younger, like, we loved playing Barbies and playing video games, like, where we could role play, you know? Ah, bug on me, get off me. And, like, I mean, you know, we just wanted to, you know, flex our imaginations. So, like, you know, that's why we really liked, like, playing, like, Barbies, and we would come up with, like, houses and stories for them. I don't know where I'm going. Like, we would even role play in, like, Mario Kart. Like, it was crazy. Like, we would literally go backwards around a track a bunch of times so that we couldn't, like, you know, accidentally go past the finish line and finish the race. And like, we would find these little, like, islands. Like, we would just explore the track. And I'd be like, this little island is my house. And, like, you know, when you're real young and you just have an imagination and you just, like, see things. I can't even imagine having a game like this when I was that young. Like, I mean, the role-playing would be endless. The stories, the adventures, like, I mean, you kids nowadays have it so good. Oh, we're going through the hedge maze. Alright, nice. Oh, hi.
Though I'm pleased with Queen Iren's decree, it has rather dominated the conversation within the city. Even my regular salons can't escape the topic.
Well, that's why you become a hairdresser, right? To gossip? Hey, Pico. Hold my Mountain Dew. I'll say it to a high elf for free. Who's gonna spit in the high elf's face? Do I see a dollar? Do I see a dollar? Just take the bugs. I do like I could just take the bugs. There we go. I found it. Arathel. Or Arathel. I know what you're planning. Trust me, kid. You're playing this all wrong. We need to talk. Make your way to the Anchors Away Inn and order a Deathland Ale from the Khajiiti bartender. She's one of ours, so you can trust her. Move quickly, alright? I can't help you if you're dead. E! It's from E! Oh, so that'd be so fun, Velcrin. Decorate a house. Yes! Peachy's Castle in Mario Kart 64. Yes! Oh, man. Oh, definitely. He gets around. He followed us. He followed us. Dun dun dun. So Shinobi already left, right? But I'm still in a party with them? How do I unparty from them? So their, like, offline name isn't sitting on my screen. P? There we go. Shinobi's like, I'm gonna join you for 10 minutes. Realize that most of the time you're just gonna stand around and then be on my way. But I'm not gonna leave the party.
Next time I'm in the field, welcome to our hall. Are you familiar with the guild?
The guild?
The Fighters Guild.
Oh,
You
now I'm in
should
the Fighters
consider
Guild,
joining
yes.
us. We have a new guild master and a new singular purpose. Why don't we talk for a moment?
Alright, let's talk. To buy the Summerset upgrade or not. It's very pretty, I'll say that much. Sounds good, let's talk about the Fighters Guild.
Excellent. I know we'll all be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you?
Store. Oh. Okay.
Excellent. Right. Our new guildmaster is an Argonian, sees all colors. She has a
Sees all
form to
colors.
down the Daedra and their damned anchors. You might have seen them. Enormous chains, plagues of Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside. Hard fights.
Alright, let's talk the real talk. What do I get in return?
Ha! There's a good question. We train our members in special
He laughed at me.
techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know, you might be the next Yofnir.
Oh yeah, Reno? Neat. I'm ready to join the Fighters Guild. Sounds good to me.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra.
Okay. I will. Associate of the Fighters Guild. Alright, still trying to find the place of serene harmony. Is this it? Oh, this is the anchor's way in. Well, I like her outfit. She looks like a necromancer.
We should drink to something.
Another bard. She's got a harp. Are those the coins? You can't steal her coins. There's a kitty! I could steal the carrot. Ooh, I want to steal the pie. There's way too many people watching, though.
This one despises this land of pompous snobs with all their rules of conformance and pretentious attitudes. Forgive Riharai, but this one doesn't often see a customer who isn't a self-important high elf. I'll make sure you get my special brew.
Thanks. It's weird how they just like, they look like they're people with cat masks on. I'm here for a Deathlands ale.
Ah, for that one you must go upstairs. The hooded man will have what you seek. Good
Oh-ho.
luck, Walker.
Oh-ho. 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 Gotcha. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. You go upstairs for that one. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice.
I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm working. So, jog on.
No, I found a dead drop containing this note and instructed me to meet someone here.
It didn't instruct you to do anything. That note was meant for someone else. Of course, you already know that. So, should I reach for my knife, or are we going to make nice?
He just threatened to shank me. I'm looking for a high elf called Arathel. His mother asked me to help find him.
Huh. So, Talarian and his lackeys haven't found him either, huh? Color me surprised. I tried to help the kid, but if he didn't even find my note, he's in worse trouble than I thought. You carry yourself well. Maybe Mother can use you.
Mother?
Yeah, the Mother of Rats is our matriarch. She shelters us outcasts and misfits. Loves us, even. In her way. If you aim to help Arathel, she'll want to meet you first. There's an entrance to the sewers down by the docks. Just follow the rats.
Follow the rats. I never picked a winner for the giveaway. It is... Oops. Sorry, but wrong button. I am banging on all cylinders today, you guys. I tripped up the stairs with my breakfast this morning. No joke. Mistgun99 has won the giveaway for the raffle. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. You get to pick a game from the game vaults. Mother of Rats. I've heard of Mother of Dragons, not Mother of Rats. Who are you?
Edgar Gent, professional misfit, ne'er-do-well, and sometimes hatchet man.
E
Mother sends me out
equals
to collect
Edgar
lost
confirmed.
things and people. I've got to tell you, this whole Arathel thing, it's giving me indigestion. I have a delicate constitution.
Oh, he's got a delicate constitution.
How much laundry are you folding, Isora? Why are you even looking for him?
That's a question for Mother. Speaking of which, you should be on your way.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna take your bottle. Look at this big giant chicken leg there. He's just not even eating. What if I just stole his gloves right out from in front of his nose? Oh, wait. Are you drunk? No, he's just like sleeping on the floor. You don't see me. I'm not taking the skull. Aw, I was gonna steal it. Oh, a lock of hair, a small chip of bone, a scale fragment, and other sentimental items. No. 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 Torchbug lantern. No. You gotta have something worth stealing. I'm not stealing, I'm borrowing it. I'm borrowing this lock of hair. I want to steal this robe, man. You don't steal skulls, you earn them. Shoot. This place is as bad as the Grove. I gotta follow the road. Follow the road. This is where having a mini-map would come in so useful. Hee hee hee. Those little dice face are so cute.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
I do want to go ride my unicorn again in Final Fantasy. There we go, we found it. Yeah, I know, X-Krieg. I looked into it. I was just too lazy to figure out, like, how to actually apply the mod. King Lady's letter. My dear Aldark Tilkalar, I'm so glad you suggested transferring to our beloved monastery. I was happy to use my influence to make that happen, especially after that insightful discussion we had concerning Queen Erin's radical and frankly dangerous decree. I look forward to working with you to make sure Shimmerine and indeed all of Summerset remain safe and secure. Your plan to sequester newcomers in order to test their suitability for residency in Shimmersheen is a stroke of genius. Determining who has the ability and temperament to become productive members of our society and who does not will allow us to spot troublemakers and lackadaisical transients before any damage is done. It isn't a perfect solution, but it will suffice until we can urge the unforeseen queen to rescind this order and send them all, the Nabara, the unwelcome, back to where they came from. Send me a list of candidates you deem acceptable for life in Summerset. I'm pretty sure Proxy Queen Alwinanar will appreciate having documentation concerning who we permitted to stay and who we sent away. I keep saying that Summerset is a sacrosanct. Let Auradon deal with the other races. After all, our beloved queen spends all her time there anyway, carousing with cats and wood elves. I'm sure she'd love more company. Hey, nothing wrong with wood elves. What? What? Oh my gosh. I am super crazy appreciating the environments. Huge, huge points. What else? Oh, excuse me. Hey, Bjorn. Bjorn Heimdall. You said something about unicorns?
No, not now, please. Your spiritual well-being can wait until after my nap.
Where can I find people that have been sequestered?
You'll have to ask one of the monks that the new Aldork brought with him. They deal with all the newcomer testing and evaluations. I'm just a simple monk trying to catch up on my sleep. That was a hint, by the way. Again with the questions about the
Again with the questions.
Why do you care about the complexities of Altma bureaucracy? Still, if I had to make a guess, I'd say they were taking into the Undercroft for registration and processing. Now go away. Aldork Tilkala arrived right after the Queen issued her decree. He came highly recommended by King Lady Avanice, or so I heard. It's not unusual for monks to form attachments and move together, but there's something strange about that bunch.
What do you mean?
The Aldork and his monks keep to themselves. They've taken the Undercroft for their own purposes and ordered the rest of us to avoid the ancient vaults beneath the monastery. Now, please, let me get back to my nap.
No.
The monastery should be a place of peace and meditation. The Aldork
That's great. Oh my god, there's an upstairs? Wood elves, 4 males, 3 females, all claim to be Dominion citizens. One says she lived in Summerset for more than a year, moved to preparation cells. Khajiit, 7 males, 9 females, all claim to be Dominion citizens. Send half up to the preparation cells, the other half to holding cells. Argonians, 4, gender inconclusive. Who can tell with muck swimmers? Move to preparation cells for immediate siphoning. Okay, that's great. So, the other thing about this game, and again, if I was younger and had more free time. Hi. Would you just...
Hail.
Hi. I think someone just stole all your stuff. Like, I've been playing this for an hour and I have yet to, like, draw my weapon. So there is, it's just one of those games, it's extremely lore and dialogue heavy, which is not a bad thing if you're into that. It's a very good thing, and it's all voice acted, which is phenomenal. I'm just...
Unusual knick-knack for an Aldork's office, wouldn't you agree?
I need a little more action in my games nowadays. Yes, it's great. Talk to me.
I noticed you skulking around while I was engaged in some skulking of my own.
Skulking.
I suppose we both came to the monastery with a similar purpose in mind.
Skulking. What would that be?
The sequestered newcomers. I came to find out what happened to a friend. I assume that's what brought you here as well?
What are you packing for, RJ?
The house of worship shouldn't be used as an internment camp, and it shouldn't be locked to the public either.
I saw a pearl like that. There were strange creatures nearby.
Interesting. I've never seen anything quite like it. I find it intriguing and a bit disturbing. But we aren't here to discuss curios. Strange creatures notwithstanding, we need to find out what's happening with the missing newcomers.
How did you happen to get past the sentry?
The sentry doesn't appear to have stopped you, so I could ask you the same question.
Need action, attack a guard.
Have our methods.
Hey, Amy.
Curious, but I feel that there's more going on in Shimmerine.
Oh, you're
than the
moving.
usual politics and
I think I knew that.
relations.
Did I know that? I think I knew that. I need a snack.
That's the question, my cautious friend. We have a newly appointed Aldork and a disgruntled kin lady, both opposed to the Queen's decree. What's their connection to the missing newcomers?
That's a great name.
I was about to
Thank you for
explore
following.
the Undercroft. Care to join me?
I would love to join you. Are there monsters there?
A curious pearl. I wonder where the Aldark acquired it. Probably not important. I'll meet you in the Undercroft, and we can see what's going on with the newcomers.
Undercroft. It sounds like there's monsters there. Are there monsters there? She going to meet me in the Undercroft. Ow! Ow! I can't keep track of who's moving where. Where are you moving, like, far away from where you currently are, or are you moving, like, across town? Nah, no monsters. There better be monsters. Where are we going? We're going that way. Wait, tell me to go back in there. Is that for another quest? Or no? I'm a little confused about the symbols. I don't know. I think there's another quest in here. So if one buys Summerset, does it include the base, or do I need to buy both? I'm not sure. I know you can buy the base game and upgrade to Summerset. So there might be a version of Summerset you can buy that includes the base game? Can somebody help me out here? Not 100% sure. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, this is the Undercroft. Okay. Yeah, I know there's monsters in here.
Something's wrong down here. I sense magic. Vile magic.
I sense vile... whatever this is. Scavengers. And I literally ripped its guts out and put him in my pack. Someone alive over there. Who's alive? Aw. Bye-bye, Phil. Have a good day at work. Yes, waffles. Let us know how the waffles turn out. Hi.
The Divines! You aren't one of the monks. Please, let me out of here.
Free this little human!
Oh my gosh, Axie! How the heck are ya? It is good to see you, my friend. If you buy Summerset for the base for $40, it comes with the base game and Morrowind. Thank you, Mika. Thank you very much. So it kind of sounds like what Final Fantasy XIV does. Because you can buy them separately, but like if you buy the most recent expansion, it comes with the last expansion. Why did they lock you in a cage?
It's a nightmare. We came to Summerset to seek new opportunities. We barely stepped off the ship
good, Axie,
when they
thank
marched
you.
us to the monastery. Instead of questioning us or the usual high elf bureaucracy, they locked us in these cages.
There are only a few of you here. Where are the rest of the newcomers?
The monks gathered them a few moments ago and took them through the door on the far side of the chamber. Please, let me out of here before they take me away like the others.
Uh-oh! Experiments! They're eating them! I'll unlock the cage and see what's going on in the next chamber.
Oh, thank you for setting me free.
A Daedra. Here? And that's a Scoffin, if I remember my Daedric recitations correctly.
Very curious.
What's a dead Scoffin doing in a monastery devoted to the Eight?
An excellent question, and one I hope to find the answer to. From the evidence before us, it appears this Nord killed the Scoffin before he succumbed to his own wounds. Good for him. I found this key on the creature's belt, so we can open that door.
That's where the prisoner said the monks took the rest of the newcomers.
Then I suggest we pick up the pace. We need to determine what's actually happening down here, and who's behind all this. Without answers to those questions, we won't be able to decide on our best course of action.
If you want a super action-based story, you can start it by going to the mainland. Summerset does pick up, though. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Oh, to be fair, I do recognize that I'm like, this is like, you know, 5 years into the game, so you know they can be a little bit more lore heavy. Yeah, it is actually making me appreciate. It's hard if you're not already into the lore of the game. Like if you're already into the lore of the Elder Scrolls universe, like you know it's going to be a lot more interesting. My main is Guild Wars 2. I love Guild Wars 2. I'm obsessed with it. You know, I'm super into the lore and everything. So like when I play a story episode that may have a decent amount of dialogue, I always want more, right? I always want more. But that's because I'm super into it. This actually kind of makes me appreciate Guild Wars 2 tends to keep their dialogue sections very short, like only a couple sentences. It actually kind of makes me appreciate that more. Like maybe that is a good, you know, I think they strike a good balance, you know, between the dialogue and like the action. Yeah, it reminds me, this reminds me more of, it's an older style of MMO, right? Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy XIV. It was pretty wordy. Blade and Soul is very wordy. I love Blade and Soul. It's probably my second favorite MMO. But there are certain side quests that can get extremely wordy, and like the characters are like repeating themselves. I always make fun of Blade and Soul for this, but like an NPC will literally tell you it is of the essence that you leave immediately, right now. People are dying, the enemy's coming, you need to leave right now. Go, go, go. And then they'll go on for like 18 more paragraphs, and I'm just like, you said I needed to go! Get me out of the dialogue, you know? Axie says, I tried getting into this game when it first came out, but couldn't. Is it easier to get into now? I didn't. This is my first experience with it, but I would say yes. And that's true. It depends on why you couldn't get into it in the first place. But it's changed a lot. So if you only tried this back at like launch, definitely try it again and see if you like it. I say the same thing for Guild Wars 2. It's like if you tried at launch that weren't really into it, the game has changed a ton since launch. So yeah, give it another try for sure.
I'll explain everything later. For now, we need to hurry.
See, she actually said it while moving.
More newcomers? Unfortunately, the magic only affects those who have been prepared. But never fear.
Been prepared.
Your turn will come.
Daedric cultists?
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Come back here.
I'll deal with the pearl. You hold off these creatures. The pearl's magic attracts these creatures. Hold them off while I complete my spell.
Did he just turn into a spider?
come on. Let's talk outside.
Okay. But did they drop any loot? Did they drop any loot? That's the important part. Welcome back, Jaceway.
Those poor people. This wasn't just about newcomers and opposing the Queen's decree. That was Daedric magic back there. I just wish we had arrived a few moments earlier. I promised to explain what I know. I suppose that now's as good a time as any. I'm a member of the Psijic Order. Our Right Master sent me to investigate a warning we received about a plot involving Summerset. My inquiries led me here.
Oh man, Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order is an
Psijic.
ancient magical monastic society. We served as advisors to the rulers of Tamriel, but that was before we removed our island home from the world. Now this threat has drawn us back. But why are you involved in all of this?
Good question. I'm working with Razandar. What happened to the pearl?
An eye of the Queen? Interesting. I diffused the Daedric magic and transported the pearl to Artaeum, the Psijic island, for safekeeping and study, so we can learn more about it. But we can discuss this further once we get out of here.
Okay, let's go. She's following me. I found an iron girdle. Did I just find like iron underpants? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey now. Oh my god. These guys are in a creepy, creepy cult. Little devils. Little devils. I will take your guts and I will eat them with my face. Oh, I leveled up. Hee hee. Hee hee. Item set health rings and racial skill line. Yeah, level up, man. I'm gonna increase my magicka. Oh, do I have another one? I'm gonna increase my stamina. Yeah, buddy. Oh, let's see. I should have answered it and then the junk call can listen to me play ESO. So I can actually spend my points into like my weapon and armor abilities. Soul magic, soul trap. Lay claim to their souls. Yeah, Malcart set up a Peachy Guild in ESO. Hey, Revel, how are you? Choose a more stamina build to follow. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know what weapon I like or dislike yet. I want great beasts. Oh, I have passive abilities too. Wall of Elements. Piece of light armor equipped. I want to summon more things. Okay, well there's nothing in there I can take. I could take Healing Seed. Let's take this. I want more, like, actual skills. Alright. Got that. Hey! 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 Hee hee. Been working a lot, just got back from dance class. Aw, good, Rebel. You can be in 5 guilds. There's a Mario Tennis demo? Nice. I've never played a Mario Tennis. Whoa! Hey, okay. Wrong way. Setting your inverse foot kinematics. Huh. Okay. Thank you for the recommendation, Mika.
Look at this shiny peach. They're legendary.
Oh, hey.
Peachy yay.
Who is that? Muskie! Thank you. Thank you so much for the 33 months. Wow. That's like crazy. That's like wow. That's a lot of months. That's a lot of months. I got yeast. Okay, good. I needed some yeast. Now I don't have to go to the store on the way home. Oh, I got something in the Fighter's Guild. Oh, crap. Hey, she took my loot. Does Guild Wars 2 have controller support? Nothing official, like Mr. Neo said. I know people who play it with controllers, so you can like kind of manually set up a controller, but nothing official, no. Sell your items at any vendor or traveling merchant store, items in your account, bank, or purchase backpack space. Get rid of items you don't need. Right-click an item and choose destroy. Oh shoot, am I full? Oh no. I'm full of stuff. Inventory's full. Ah, oh, shoot. Heavy armor. Staff. I don't think I've tried a staff yet. I need a merchant, man. Loot limits! How dare you limit me on the amount of loot I can carry? Full on loot. Didn't even notice.
On Artaeum for a few centuries doesn't prepare you for physical activity. Let the Eye of the Queen know what we discovered.
Nothing prepares you for physical activity. She's like, damn, I'm tired. Look at them just like having tea out in the courtyard. That's wonderful. I want tea in the courtyard. Guild Wars. It's see, I haven't played enough WoW or enough ESO to really compare them. It's a more modern MMO. It has a very active combat style. It's got tons of quality of life. ArenaNet really tries to innovate. I know WoW has even taken some of the like ideas that Guild Wars 2 kind of invented as far as you know, quality of life things in the MMO genre, and adapted them to their own game. Well, look at this guy in the corner eating bread. Aw, do you live here, sir? Aw, he's an outcast, man. It does have tab targeting. I guess it has optional tab targeting. You can push tab to scroll through enemies, yes. Yes, you can. It actually prioritizes, like, the highest level enemy. It's very nice. The base game is free. I'm a partner with ArenaNet, and I stream it every Tuesday. Oh, look at the puppy! I want to feed him. If I steal from this backpack, will the puppy attack me? The base game is free to play for Guild Wars 2. They don't restrict you on level or profession or story or anything. You have access to the entire base game for free. And then it's got 2 paid expansions. No sub fee, ever. If you want more endgame, because both the expansions are endgame content. Alright, Mika, take care! Guild Wars 2 is life. Yes, our community is built on Guild Wars 2. Oh, there we go.
Another member of the disadvantaged masses, washing up on Summerset shores. As Queen Irene commands, so shall
Demon
it be.
Hunter, thank you for following.
I just hope you have gold. This is
Besk
still a
mode.
business, not a
Thank you.
charity.
Besk mode. Can I sell my stuff to him? Sell. Is there a sell junk button? Ooh, repair. Yes. Stack all items. Okay. Junk. No junk? Boy, all this like jasmine tea, tonics, bread, carrot soup reminds me of Witcher. Excuse me. A sip of health. I need to just start using this stuff. How do I know what to get rid of? Here, you can have my roast corn. Consume the recipes. Oh. Crafting. Trash, but I went to junk and it said that I have nothing, but apparently this is junk. Mark is junk. So to a merchant, mark is junk. Crafting food. Ew, bait for fishing. Decorative food, finishing touches, great sword. Bait for fishing. Iron axe. Right ring of the broken soul. I'm gonna take the left ring. Oh, I get both. Never mind. Pattern, use. I could sell my slave pants. Spider egg. Oops. Oops. Wait. Ah. Yeah, it definitely does feel different, Carnassus. Alright. Equip. Equip. Consumables.
You know, some of my best...
Oh shoot, no, I wanted to sell, not buy. Damn. Miscellaneous. Go to travels.
Ooh, Quaggin loves you.
Musky, thank you for the 15 months on Patreon. I appreciate it. Let's get some love in the chat for Musky. Thank you so much. Over a year on Patreon. Alright, bye Atomic. Take care. I have yet to level a tune from 0 to 80 in Guild Wars 2. I have boosted 2 and then used scrolls to get the others to 40. You know, well, you know, leveling a character just might not be your thing, and there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're not, you know, boosting your characters to end game and then getting, like, overwhelmed and lost and quitting the game because you don't understand, which has happened to me before. You know, as long as that's not happening to you, then that's fine. You know, play the way that's fun for you. I'm just gonna sell all this. Consumables, jewelry. Okay, all of this can go. Let's just clear it out, man. Clear it out. Axe, dagger, sword, staff. Okay, this is level 1. Let's get rid of that. That's level 2. 4, 4, 4. Okay. There we go. There we go. Clear it out. I'm kind of like that with my Elementalist. I have no idea what to do. Mesmer and Scourge are fine, but Elementalist is like, what? See, that was Mesmer for me. I was like, Mesmer, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I have no idea. Okay, there is... I've got to go up the stairs. Yeah, Carnassus. I think that's an issue in a lot of MMOs where you level up quickly. Ooh, look at that staff. Nice.
Ah, this one's new partner returns. What interesting scandal did you uncover in the monastery? Tell Raz that isn't the kind of scandal Raz was hoping for. Murder, Daedric rituals, and traitorous behavior have a way of ruining an otherwise perfect day. We need to learn the extent of the Kin Lady's involvement. And by we, Raz means you.
Raz means you.
Accuse? Not exactly. Raz wants you to talk to her. See what she knows about the Oldar. The Kin Lady is meeting with local leaders. Attend that meeting and learn the truth. This invitation and set of elegant clothes will get you through the door.
I also met a mage from the Psijic Order in the monastery.
A Psijic? Raz has heard rumors, but there are always rumors about the Psijics. For an island of sages who disappeared more than 300 years ago, they certainly seem to get around. Did this Psijic mage say what the Order was investigating?
Something about a warning, and she seemed pretty interested in the life-sucking pearl.
There was a life-sucking pearl? You should probably have led with that bit of information. Well, we can worry about the Psijic mage and figure out where these pearls came from later. For now, go see what the Kin Lady has to say.
Shouldn't you speak to the Kin Lady? You do work for the Queen, after all.
Kin Lady Avanice and Raz do not get along. You see, there was a horse, a platter of pudding tarts, and... No. This one won't bore you with the sordid details. Besides, everyone behaves well when they see Raz. You will learn more than I would.
Raz. Oh, Raz. Oh my god, all I'm doing is going back and forth between these 2 points. Aw, stuff to steal. Yeah. Discerning pilferer. Shouldn't have left your stuff in the middle of a hedge maze. That's not where I want to go. It's difficult to do more than one MMO. Can I kill this cat? No, can't. He's immune to arrows. Where the heck does it want me to go? The Shimmerine Underground. Where the heck is that? Oh, it's raining! Yay! Hi, Alaska Winter. How you doing? You know where I need to go? Because I can't find it. Can't go in there. Your current quest is the white marker. Okay. See, they don't explain this stuff to me. Oh, listen to the thunder. Yay! You must simply follow your heart. I love you, Happy. You're gonna return to ESO tonight or tomorrow? It is so hard to know what game to play. I want to play all of them at the same time. Are you gonna jump into Summerset, Jaceway? I want to play more Moonlighter, man. Holy crap. Did I just change outfits? I changed outfits. Oh, you have to be fancy to be in here. Not sure how I did that.
Yes? And who might you be?
I need to speak to Kin Lady Avenice.
The Kin Lady is currently engaged. She's holding a conference with Shimmerine's elite to discuss certain political matters.
I have an invitation.
Yes, so you do. And may I say that your outfit is suitably elegant. Please, head into the garden.
You can upgrade your horse in the stable? Can I add guns? Thank you. I hear singing.
We all have concerns regarding the Queen's decree. I assure you that I am working
She's
with
fancy.
all Dark Takala to safeguard the sanctity of Shimmerine and all of Summerset. Enjoy the food and drink. Business of the city requires my attention, but I shall rejoin you shortly.
Dang, look at her armor. These guys are fancy, man. Y'all are fancy. Oh, here. This guy. Hi.
How bold of you. The Nebarad dares to stand in my holy presence. Very well, bold Nebarad. What can the new
I might be
Aldar
riffraff.
of Shimmerine
Not
do
me,
for
but
you?
AuroraPeachy.
And please,
might be
try not
riffraff.
to bore me or spray any spittle on my spotless vestments.
Who's spitting spittle on your clothes? I hear that you and the Kin Lady have a plan for administering the Queen's decree.
You heard that somewhere, did you? I'll have to have a discussion with the Divine Prosecution about how lax our security
He's
has
got the same accent as Jafar.
No, I jest. The Kin Lady and I have nothing but the best interests of Summerset and the newcomers in mind.
Is that why you're sequestering newcomers and other non-high elves beneath the monastery?
You really are well informed about things here in Shimmerine, aren't you? For a Nebara.
A Nebara. You keep calling me Nebara. What does that mean?
You're right. Where are my manners? Using a word you couldn't possibly be expected to understand. It means unwelcome. As in, you are not welcome here.
Well, your eyebrows are not welcome here, good sir. I will never unhear Jafar now. Oh, I see. And is it common for high elf monks to conspire with Daedra?
That's a serious accusation to toss around so casually. What did you say your name was again? I want to make sure to add it to the Divine Prosecution's observation log.
Always watching.
For your own protection, you understand.
Always watching. If you'll excuse me. I just remembered I have someplace else to be.
I suddenly remembered some business I need to deal with as well. Feel free to pester the other guests in my absence.
He shook his finger at me.
First, the Kin Lady invites us to discuss the situation in Shimmerine. Then, she tells us to sit here and wait.
I wore my
now,
best
Madame
red
Nebara is standing
jacket
close
for
enough for me
this.
to smell it. Well, Nebara, speak up, or is talking not part of your repertoire?
What do you think the Kin Lady is planning?
Everyone knows what the Kin Lady thinks of the Queen's decree.
Exotic Peach, level up.
It's
Keep more Nebara from
Turg.
reaching our
Turg
shores.
with the 2 months. Thank you so much,
just hope she doesn't
Turg.
do anything
How
that
are you
ruins our
today? Happy
expanded trade
Friday.
agreements.
Thank you so much for that resub. Okay, bye. Someone was singing. She is too drunk to talk to me. They have cat people as their servants. I see how it is. Ah, yes. He's so getting shanked.
Look at this shiny peach. They're legendary.
It's T-Love. Holy crap. Look at the hearts around it. Dude. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. It's T-Love. Let's get some love and chat for T-Love. How are you, my friend? Uh-oh. I don't think that's where it's supposed to go. Thank you so much for subbing all this time, T-Love. You're the bee's knees. You're the bee's knees, my friend. Well, let's go. Dropping by to say hello and wish you a happy weekend. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That is very kind of you. I wish you a happy weekend as well, my friend. Where am I going? I think I have to go, like, up. Okay, there's the garden. Okay, so it's definitely somewhere inside. It is up. Okay, we gotta find our way up. Let's go up the stairs. Go to the left.
How dare you barge into my home without so much as a by your leave?
These guys are... What are y'all doing?
No, I refuse to deal with one of the Queen's guests, especially not in my own home. How did you get in here, by the way? No, never mind that. Since you found your way in, I assume you can find your way back out. Before I call the guards.
She's like, you, sir, can leave. My character does have horns. What's up, V-Juice? Yeah, I made her like she's a wood elf. And one of the like head decorations are little like tiny antlers. I was like, I want little tiny antlers.
Such innocence. You really want to know why I oppose the Queen's order to allow newcomers to enter Summerset? Because I'm trying to protect both the island and the newcomers. It's in everyone's best interest that we maintain a separation.
Because we are just too snobby for anyone to put up with us. Do they agree to your efforts to protect the island?
Aldark Tilkala came highly recommended. He has grand plans for protecting Shimmerine. Grand plans.
Grand plans.
In my haste to deal with the Queen's decree, I may have made an error in judgment. Not that it's any concern of yours, but my Chancellor has been unable to verify the Aldark's existence prior to when we met, and I recommended him for the position at the monastery. I assure you,
his existence?
King Lord Millenfell praised Tilkala to no end.
Were you aware that Aldark's monks are killing newcomers under the monastery?
That's preposterous. Aldark Tilkala sequesters the newcomers to ascertain their suitability for life in Summerset. Those who pass will find a place here. As for the rest, they'll be returned to wherever they came from. That's what we agreed to.
Sounds like you should see for yourself what's happening at the monastery. Yeah, you should probably go check.
My lady, one of the monks said to deliver this message. It's from the Aldark himself.
The Coral Forest. An odd location for a meeting, but I need to hear the Aldark's explanation.
Okay. You're gonna get shanked, lady. I'm gonna drink your drink. I got bog iron ale. This woman just forever cleaning. Such is the life of a maid. Not being very formal about my moving around this house. Bye, Calvinus. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for D&D. Try not to go much overtime. Thank you. Yeah, oh boy. It's already 4:20. Wow. I should go see what Mr. P's doing. Talk to him first.
Pretend you are adjusting your boot or admiring the architecture.
I'm always admiring the architecture.
As hard as it may be, look anywhere but directly at Raz. Good. Good.
This guy's great.
Now, tell Raz what you learned at the King Lady's manor.
The King Lady believes that the newcomers are being sequestered and sent away.
Raz thinks Avanice is as naive as she is complicit, but she is not a murderer. This new Aldark, though, has so much blood on his hands, it looks like he's wearing red gloves.
Oh.
From what I could discover, he didn't exist before he came to Shimmerine.
What do you mean he didn't exist? She's going to the Coral Forest
The
to
Coral
meet him.
Forest? A strange meeting place. Raz thinks we should go and see what the old Ark is up to. After I take back that outfit, I might need it again later.
Oh, he gave me the outfit, okay.
Ah, you have a pretty admirer, my friend. The Sijic Sage, yes? Here she comes now.
Wow, everybody's moving. Adulting is no fun. Depends on what you're doing. Some of it's good. You can eat cereal for breakfast. Or for breakfast, for dinner.
I'm glad I found you. While watching the King Lady's mansion, I saw her ladyship sneak out the back and leave the city.
The King Lady is meeting the old Ark in the Coral Forest. Raz smells something, and it isn't moon sugar biscuits.
Moon sugar
Your
biscuits?
reputation precedes you, Eye of the Queen. I am Valserin of the Sijic Order, and I agree that the Aldark is more than a simple monk.
We should work together, yes? But let's travel separately, to avoid attracting unwanted attention. Raz will find you both at the Coral Forest.
Whoa, there she goes. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. No, you can't. That is just wrong. What's wrong, Matarest? What's wrong? Look away from Raz? That is wrong. Oh yeah, eating cereal for dinner. I could eat cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like every day. That's not the way. That's not the way. Brenner. Good to end the stream here. Should we end the stream here? We probably should. I'm actually really tired. Like I'm kind of fading, and all of like I said, I appreciate all the voice acting, but after a full stream, it's kind of putting me to sleep. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. What was that? Was that another cat?
My brother and I were separated at
I'm
the docks.
talking to the cat.
We took him to the monastery for further inquiries, whatever that means. But that was a while ago. I'm getting worried.
And I'm just like, can't help you, bro. Bye. Is that a bar? That's a bar.
Well?
Can I sleep in the hay? This is where I upgrade my horse. Yeah, it is my husband's birthday today, so I should get going. I am a zombie. How did you know? How did you know? I have died so many times in these games.
Bye-bye.
Oh my goodness. Pizza for breakfast is, yeah, I don't do it, but I've heard of that. Yeah. A burger for breakfast. Not so much. Yeah, once again, if you guys play ESO, Malkarth has started a Peachy party guild in ESO, if you guys want to join up. Oh, I appreciate it very much, Carnassus. I hope it was a relaxing day for you. Yeah, no, I had fun today. I had fun today in both games. Thank you guys for being here and being a part of it. Oh, I can't believe it's the end of the week already. It feels like this week went fast. I gotta admit, I kind of like this. I kind of like this, like, just kind of, like, playing a big variety of games and playing the games that, like, I feel like playing rather than being tied to, like, this story game that we're trying to get through. Like, I had a lot of fun this week and last week. I mean, last week we played a bunch of Splatoon and Mario Kart and, like, you know, just checked out a variety of games. I really enjoyed it. So, it went really fast for you, Rebel. I know! It's the end of the week already. Can you believe it? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know, I started today late and we actually just hit 6 hours. So, it actually is the perfect time. The perfect time to end and for me to go take a nap. Alright, it's goodbye, ESO. I'm sorry we didn't get to play too terribly much of you today. But I'm sure we will revisit Tamriel again in the future. Nope, no big